You've probably heard of the TV show SpongeBob SquarePants. It's about a happy sponge named SpongeBob who goes on adventures with his not-so-smart starfish friend, Patrick, and the always grumpy Squidward. There's also Mr. Krabs, who loves money, and Sandy, the karate and science-loving squirrel. The show is very popular, but most people don't know the real story behind it. SpongeBob and his friends aren't just cartoons. They are the spirits of humans who had to live in sea creatures' bodies to survive. Even underwater, they remember bits of their past lives, like buildings and streets they once knew. SpongeBob used to be a boy named Bob. Bob was kind and always tried to help others. He sometimes got into trouble, even if it wasn't his fault or accidentally caused problems while helping. When Bob was 14, he rode his bike down a steep hill, fell and went into a coma. 2 weeks later, he passed away and his family had a funeral. As a sponge, he is still kind and cheerful, but still gets into trouble sometimes. Patrick used to be a boy named John. John was a little older than Bob. They were best friends. They lived nearby and played together a lot. When John was 10, he hit his head badly and got brain damage, making him sometimes confused. For the next 5 years, John got into trouble a lot and didn't have many friends except Bob. At 15, he climbed onto a roof, fell, and died. As a starfish, Patrick is still a little clueless and only friends with SpongeBob. Squidward was a boy named Dan. Dan didn't like to play with others and was often alone. His only friends were his clarinet and his teddy bear Zippy. Dan had a weak heart, which could fail if he got scared. One night he had a nightmare where Zippy attacked him. He woke up scared and had a heart attack and died. As a squid, he still gets scared easily and only has his clarinet as a friend. Mr. Krabs' human name was Jim. Jim came from a rich family but loved money so much he would steal. He liked piggy banks, cash registers, and even had a pet whale in a tank. His family often laughed at him for the strange habits. One day in the family vault, 3 big bags of money fell on him and killed him. As Mr. Krabs, he still loves money, and his daughter Pearl is like his pet whale. Sandy used to be a girl named Sally. She was very smart and always won science fairs. Sally was also a black belt in karate and made fireworks that everyone loved. One day she fought a strong opponent in karate. She got kicked hard in the chest, broke her ribs and died. Even as a squirrel, she is still smart, strong in karate and lives in her tree dome. Many other sea creatures also have the souls of dead children. They miss their families and the lives they had. Maybe one day when the sea bodies die, they can go back to their original families. But until then, they are stuck in their fish bodies, wandering the oceans alone, remembering their old lives.